I hope I am audible to you, and sorry for the background and sorry for the undergarments hanging behind my back. The truth is, I wanted to make this video while the sun was up, and I could have used the sunlight to make this video, but it was raining here. Like, it was raining here all day and I couldn't make the video. So I thought, why the fuck am I waiting for the sunlight? Like, why? I should make a video as of right now. But that is not the purpose of this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Tinder. Yes, like many people use Tinder, right? Like, people are ashamed to accept the fact that they're using Tinder because they want dates, and nobody is telling you that they are not getting any kind of dates. Tinder doesn't want you to get dates. Yes, it's a dating app, but if you think about it from a business perspective, you getting dates is a bad thing for Tinder's business. Let's understand what I mean by saying that. For example, you hop onto Tinder and you finally found a date, and you go on a date, and you kind of start dating that person, and you get into a relationship, and so you close the app, right? How will the business of Tinder profit from you? They won't. And that's why you are hooked to Tinder. And that's why Tinder gives you hope. Like, that is the second lesson that we want to talk about. It sells you hope. When you first open a Tinder account of yours, you will start getting 2 to 3 matches. Like, you will see that 2 to 3 people like you. And they will be hidden. They will be blurred out. You will kind of want to see that who liked me. Like, you will be curious about it. Like, you just opened the account and someone just liked you. Like, you think I'm attractive and that's why someone is liking me. And you would be kind of, curious to know. And they will hide that person from you. And they will tell you to take the Tinder Gold subscription to watch that person that likes you. But you know what the brutal truth is? All those accounts that like you in the first few hours of your opening your brand new Tinder account are all bot accounts. They are made as a marketing strategy for Tinder to make you, buy the gold subscription. Like, it happens to many people, and it happened to me too. And believe me, I didn't buy it because I was very concerned about my money, about where I spend my money. So, Tinder is not a dating app. It's completely cruel. Like, it is completely cruel for the men out there, because it is a algorithm called as the ALO algorithm, and now they have changed that algorithm and it is something else. They have named it something else, but it is the same. Every account on the platform is given a rank based on the likability, and yes, your likability is being judged by a few pictures of yours. So if you're a girl, then you have a high likability score, and the more right swipes you get, the more your likability score rises. And the more your likability score rises, the more your profile is being shown to others. And so you get less dates if you are a man, and if you are not that kind of attractive, model kind of attractive. And that kind of demotivates men. But they don't see the friends that I'm not getting any kind of dates. They will tell the friends, oh no, it's just a bad app. I don't want to use it because, you know what, it is just a bad app. It messes up your mental health. I don't want to, go for one night stands. I want a healthy relationship. That's why I'm not using that app. But most of the men are lying to, their friends. And the reason they quit the app is that they're not getting dates. And you know what? They will get more dates by signing up to the, Tinder Gold or Tinder Platinum subscription. And by spending money, they will increase their ALO ranking and something bullshit, and they will get more dates. But here is the truth. Even if you get a date, even if you get a match on Tinder, you won't be able to close it. Like, even if you go out on a date, like physically, to a cafe, to anywhere, you won't be able to close up the date. You won't be able to get into a relationship, because you lack the 4 basic fundamentals of a relationship. The first one is your confidence, the second one is not giving a fuck attitude, and the third one is your physical attractiveness, and the fourth one is good dating skills and good social skills. Like, these are the amalgamation of skills that you need to develop to have a good dating life. But developing them takes years of trials and tribulations, and developing this kind of skills are not easy. Believe me, they are not easy. And you have to go through so many painful rejections. Like, maybe you have to go through 100 painful rejections. Maybe you will ask a girl and you will start talking with her, and she will kind of ignore you. And maybe you will ask her out. You will say that I want to take you on a date, and she will say no, I don't want to go on a date. And that will just ruin your confidence. And you have to do that for years to build up the first initial confidence. And that is the hard part. So here's what Tinder suggests you: go to an account, go to the Tinder app and open an account and just start swiping right, left, and they have kind of gamified it. Did you notice like the gamification of the app? You right swipe the account you like, you left swipe the account you dislike, and it is kind of addictive. Right swiping is kind of addictive. You will right swipe, and that is kind of a game. You right swipe people, and after a few time your swipes end. Your right swipes just end, and you have to buy the Tinder Gold or Tinder Platinum. And from business point of view, Tinder is a really good business. Like, they're marketing the product, they're marketing the subscription really well. They're doing it with some manipulative tactics, but looking from a business point of view, they are a really great app. But even though I have told you the demerits of using Tinder and how it manipulates young man and how it destroys the mental health, you know what? You are still going to use that app. Because there is something called as the PUA phase. Like, you have to like get rid of your PUA phase. As a young man, you need to know that I got it. You need to know that you have a dating skill that you can date any kind of woman. And you know what? Most men don't. Most men don't have that skill, and that's why they need to, like, it will be kind of controversial if I tell you the real term that I'm going to tell you, but it is going to help you. The term is called as the fuckboy phase. You have to go through the fuckboy phase to understand that you have got it. You have got the dating skills that you can date any kind of woman. You have to kind of first go through like the hard tribulations, the hard rejections. Then after you start getting some dates, then all of that process is kind of hard. But Tinder simplifies it for you, and that's why people are buying gold and platinum subscriptions. And if you're someone who has gold and platinum subscriptions, you might know that for a small period of time your accounts are boosted. You have to spend some more money to get other kind of boosts and all of that other features. So here is my honest opinion: you should stop using those apps. But you know what? You won't. But I know you won't, because you need to know that you got it. So just know that using this app is going to destroy your mental health. But by approaching people like in person, go out to malls, go out to the street, go out to parks, and start approaching people. Like, start talking with people. It may be men. Start with men. Start talking with men. Like, ask them what are you doing, what are your hobbies, what are your things. Like, just start conversations. And you might think that that's kind of awkward. Yes, it is kind of awkward, because our generation is a generation when they're like waiting for something, they tune into their phones. Just scroll and okay, I don't want to talk with anyone. But previously, when there was no phones, people used to talk. You're sitting in a bank and you're waiting for your line to come, your number to come. So you're talking to the other person that is sitting beside you. You are going somewhere for a flight. You are going in a flight, and you are waiting for, and you don't have phone. Back that time you didn't have a phone. So what did you do? You start talking to the other person besides you to kill time, and maybe you will make some friends. Back then that was common, but today it isn't. So start normalizing starting conversations. And the PUA, the red pill guys, and all of those guys will tell you that, oh, it's called as approaching, day game, net game. Nothing, bro. Just start talking to more people. It's that simple. Dating skills is equivalent to social skills. The more social you are, the more friendly you are, the more you start talking to people often, the more you are going to improve your dating skills. It's just that simple. But you know what? That is the hard part. Your mind is going to stop you. Your mind is going to tell, oh no, the other person is going to care about you. The other person is going to think that you are such a weirdo to start talking with him. You know what? If the other person is thinking that is their problem, it means that they're weirdo. Like, how is it not normal to talk to another human being? How it isn't? So that's it for today's video. I've told you the demerits of using Tinder and how it can badly affect your mental health. And if you still want to use it. But just know that it is going to mess up your mental health. So that's it for today's video. And if you like this video, subscribe to us, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. And see you in another video. And until then, have a great time.